When justice no longer seems to be on her side, how far would a mother go? And if anger crosses the line, could Eva Price become the one who shakes Weatherfield to its core? A new theory circulating among Coronation Street viewers is sparking intense debate, and it all centers on Eva Price. With a major death set to unfold on the cobbles, many fans believe the next person to pay the price could be Megan Walsh, not through accident, but potentially at Eva's own hands. Everything begins when Eva discovers that Megan Walsh has allegedly been behaving inappropriately toward her teenage son, Will Driscoll. For Eva, this is not just anger. It is a deep sense of helplessness. Watching her child being hurt while being unable to immediately stop it. Eva has one clear objective: to make Megan pay. The problem is that she has no concrete evidence. Even though Eva is convinced Megan has been grooming Will, everything remains at the level of suspicion. Without proof, Megan continues to live freely on the street, acting as if nothing has happened. What intensifies Eva's emotional turmoil is Will's repeated insistence that nothing inappropriate ever occurred between him and his gym coach. But for Eva, that denial is not enough to bring comfort. Sometimes the most dangerous situation is when a young person does not even recognize they are being manipulated. The Driscoll family clearly cannot move past the issue. Tension escalates further when Will and Megan begin planning a romantic trip to Paris. For Eva, this feels like a final warning sign. If that trip goes ahead, the situation could spiral beyond control permanently. In the episode aired on Sunday, April 19th, DC Kit Green delivers a devastating blow. The CPS has decided to drop the case against Megan. In other words, Megan will not be prosecuted. That moment nearly pushes Eva over the edge. Any remaining hope in the justice system collapses in a single announcement. The sense of injustice triggers a breaking point, and if Ben had not intervened, Eva may have acted impulsively right then and there. This is exactly why the emerging fan theory is gaining traction. With speculation growing about a major death in the April 23rd episode, Megan Walsh has quickly become one of the most suspected characters. Adding further fuel, Catherine Tildesley is confirmed to be taking a short break from the show to film exit scenes for the Good Ship murder. For viewers, the timing feels too coincidental to ignore. Many fans now believe this points toward a dramatic twist: Eva killing Megan in a moment of uncontrollable rage, followed by her disappearance from Weatherfield to avoid imprisonment. One viewer commented, "I think Eva will kill Megan and then get arrested. That's how she'll leave the show." Another suggested, "I don't think she'll end up in prison. Maybe she goes on the run after killing Megan." The possibility does not seem entirely implausible. Eva is not portrayed as a cold-blooded character, but people pushed to the brink often act in ways that defy expectation. When the legal system fails to protect her child, a mother's instinct can become extreme and uncompromising. Eva does not want to become a killer. But if the only options in front of her are allowing Megan to remain in Will's life or taking irreversible action herself, the boundary between right and wrong becomes dangerously thin. And that is what makes this potential storyline so tragic. If Eva does cross that line, the collapse will not belong to Megan alone. Eva herself would be destroyed in the process, protecting her son, but losing her own life as she knows it. That would be the real downfall. Is Eva Price truly desperate enough to kill Megan Walsh? Or is this theory simply a misdirection before something even more unexpected unfolds? Coronation Street continues to build tension toward its most explosive moments, and the outcome may leave viewers stunned. If you've been following this theory, drop your thoughts below on who you think is leaving Weatherfield next. And don't forget to subscribe for more Coronation Street updates.